Here again. I just took my thumbnail picture for this, which I thought was actually kind of funny, but I am back again, and this video is going to be about Big Mouth Season 2. To start off, if you don't know Big Mouth, get to know Big Mouth, but don't get your children to get to know Big Mouth. Like, that's not what you want to do unless they're like, no, don't get your children into it. Just wait till they're old enough, let them find it on their own. Hopefully they wait. But Big Mouth. So to start off, when it came to Big Mouth Season 1, I was not a fan. Like, it was okay, but I wasn't a fan. And I kind of kept my mouth shut because I was confused because I felt like I was the only one in the world that didn't like it. Like, I knew it was vulgar, which I could handle, but I wasn't truly feeling it. So I didn't put a video about it because I'm like, hopefully pray for it Season 2. We get to Season 2 and I laughed. Like, Season 1 I was like, haha. Here I was like laughing. So to start off, Season 2 was way better than Season 1. And some differences in Season 2 than Season 1, we still have our same cast. We still have our hormone monsters. The only difference is we meet a new student. Her name is Gina. And Gina is played by Gina Rodriguez, which is from Jane the Virgin, main character. So she's the new voice. And the reason why she's so popular in the season and with everyone is for the fact that she's developed more than anyone else. So she's more developed than Missy. She's, she got the tatas going. So tatas. And, like Andrew and them, they are ready to blow off. So, yeah, having the tatas made her work, and she was like one of the worst, like the most eye-looking in school. So we have our same hormone monsters until like a certain episode. One thing we do find out is Rick the hormone monster, which is for, I think it's Nick. We actually find out that he shares his hormone monster, spoiler alert, with Coach Steve. So then when we kind of like, as you go on, you start to realize, why does Coach Steve have like a hormone monster still? And you kind of find out in this show why he still has one. But it also makes sense why this hormone monster is so old. Because I'm like, why does Maurice look somehow kind of young? So you start to realize why Maurice looks a little young and why Rick looks so old. So that's one thing you guys go find out to watch. One thing I have to say, the cliffhanger, there's 10 episodes this season, and the cliffhanger that they had for this show was crazy because you probably didn't realize it was going to end, but something happens between a hormone monster and a classmate, a cast member, and you're like, hold the beep up. What's she doing there? Oh, yeah, what's she doing there? What's going on? How's stuff going? Did I say Missy? Isn't Missy the black girl? No. Well, I'm sorry with names. I know the hormone monsters' names, and that's about it. But yes, Season 2 was better. I am waiting for Season 3. We do have a new hormone monster, and you get to see where they start from and how they move on to get older and like getting their horns and how they truly are. So I did like this because now everything's starting to make sense. But man, this show did get a little bit more vulgar than before. And on top of that, you see a little drugs happen this season. And it was overall funny to me. It did have a little craziness. I'm like, what? This is too far. So I really hope my sister is staying away from the show because I'm not ready to explain a lot of things. But other than that, Season 2 of Big Mouth, in my favor, is so much better than Big Mouth Season 1. And I think I'm going to end it there because I think I'm just going to get very repetitive. So I already answered the last random question in the last video. So the random question for this video would have to be, You know, it's funny. I think of random questions all the time, and now that I'm here, it's just like my random question of the day. Oh, so my random question of the day is, what is your favorite Snapple flavor? All right. So I don't know if I'm coming back for tonight, but I'm just gonna say good night and see what happens if I do have another video for you guys. Oh, so before I go, I started a new show. It is called Creeped Out. You guys go for it. So far, I like it because it reminds me a little bit of Black Mirror from it started. Because even though it's weird each episode, it also, every episode it has a new cast, it has a new story, but I think it's gonna come together. So I might finish it tomorrow. I might finish it today. No, I'm not finishing today. I might finish it today. So, or tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. But so far, I've liked it. So, Creeped Out just came on Netflix. So, it's a Netflix original. And have a good night.